Okay, this video is about Andrew Tate, the martyr for freedom. And who is Andrew Tate? He's this guy from England. He's half white, half black. The guy's a business genius. He was a great athlete. He was four-time kickboxing champion of the world. At one time, he was the most Googled man on the planet. He's became a billionaire. He kind of has two categories of internet videos. One category, I would say, is mindless entertainment, where he kind of acts like he's James Bond. And they're a little bit juvenile and silly and a waste of time. But there's also something kind of fun about them. And he has another category of videos where he talks about his philosophy. His father was a very good chess player and taught him strategy, and he became this great martial arts kickboxing champion and stuff like that. And he gives advice to young men. It's kind of like, macho advice, be a man, work hard, all this stuff. I mean, basically, there's not that much to this guy. He calls himself the king of toxic masculinity, and it's kind of juvenile stuff. But what I'm trying to say is he's been imprisoned in Romania, and he didn't break any laws. They've held him in jail for over a month. There's no charges against him. Nobody knows what he did wrong. They tried to say that he mistreated some girls, but all the girls say, no, we love him. He's wonderful. He's the nicest person. He saved my family. He did all these wonderful things. It's ridiculous, okay? It seems that he pissed off some billionaire on the internet who then paid the rulers of Romania to imprison him. That's what seems to be going on. I don't know for certain all the details, but the whole thing looks quite ridiculous. And lots of people have been sort of paid or pressured to denounce him or demonize him. And, this guy was the most Googled guy on the whole planet, okay? He's super, super famous. And my advice is, you hear bad things about him. Watch the guy talk. Wait till you see how smart he is. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. He's got, like, childish advice, okay? It's nothing that, a middle-aged and older man. But, if you're young and you don't know your head from your ass, you might find him interesting, okay? But I don't think that's the point. I mean, here's this guy, you say, oh, I want to help minority businessmen. Well, this guy's the most successful minority businessman who did it on his own. This is not, and you look how he's being treated. They're confiscating his property, despite the fact there's no charges against him, all right? What did this guy do? It's like nothing. It's like nobody understands what's going on here. And it's kind of a bad precedent. If Andrew Tate can be thrown in jail for no reason, with no charges, and all his property confiscated, that could happen to anyone. That's the opposite of freedom of speech. And nobody is, protecting him at all. And this is sort of where the world's going. That's not good. I mean, this guy's from England. He speaks English. He's super famous in the United States and England. He's super famous all over the world. And this is a hot topic in current events, and this guy seems like he's a major martyr for freedom. So this is a big hot topic. If you're interested, watch the guy. Watch one of his long videos where he speaks for more than 20 minutes, and you'll go, wow, he's very bright. He has a lot of interesting things to say. You don't have to agree with him on everything. In some ways, I think he's a little ridiculous at times. But, what did this guy do? I don't get it, okay? So anyways, this is a hot topic in current events if anybody's interested.